But first, the man accused of shooting the UnitedHealthcare CEO returns to New York to face more charges. Tonight, the federal case against Luigi Mangione. Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson. Mangione appeared before a judge in federal court today in New York, along with state charges for murder. He is also facing federal charges, including murder and stalking. This morning, Mangione was in Pennsylvania, a courtroom there for an extradition hearing, and soon after, he was flown from Pennsylvania to Long Island and then taken by helicopter to Manhattan, where he appeared at the federal courthouse. One of the new charges, murder by firearm, carries the possibility of the death penalty. Alice Gaynor was in the Manhattan courtroom today when he faced a judge.
26-year-old Luigi Mangione faced a federal judge in New York this afternoon. She asked him, "Mr. Mangione, do you understand what you're being accused of?" "Yes," he replied. A federal criminal complaint charges him with 4 federal counts that include stalking, murder, and firearms offenses in the killing of 50-year-old UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson in Midtown Manhattan on December 4th. The complaint includes photos allegedly of Mangione riding a bike toward the Midtown hotel Thompson was killed near, then leaving after the murder. The complaint describes a notebook investigators say Mangione had with him, pages expressing hostility towards the health insurance industry and wealthy executives in particular, describing an entry from August 15, 2024 that read, "The details are finally coming together, and the target is insurance because it checks every box." The federal charges come after Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg announced an 11-count indictment against Mangione earlier this week that included state charges of first-degree murder, alleging Thompson was killed in furtherance of an act of terrorism, allegedly by Mangione. He has not yet been arraigned on that indictment.
We've had state prosecutions and federal prosecutions proceed as parallel matters, and we're in conversations with our law enforcement counterparts.
Mangione's attorney expressed confusion in court over the federal case and state case, telling the judge one seemed to be about terrorism, the other stalking, asking for clarification about whether this was a joint investigation. The judge told the attorneys to get together to discuss at some point after court.
We're going to respectfully decline to make any comment at this time, but Mr. Mangione appreciates everyone's support. Thank you so much.
Mangione first appeared in a Pennsylvania courtroom Thursday morning where he waived extradition to New York.
Our intention is to keep our case active, and at the conclusion of the New York case, which obviously is the primary case against the defendant.
He was flown by plane to Long Island, then transported to Lower Manhattan via helicopter, then taken by van to the federal courthouse.
There are mechanisms in this country on how to organize on those issues of concern. You don't use a gun. And anyone that celebrates that, it is vile and it is sending the wrong message.
If convicted on the murder charge, Mangione could face a sentence of death or life in prison. Prosecutors have not said whether or not they will seek the death penalty. Outside of federal court in Lower Manhattan, Alice Gaynor, CBS News, New York.
Now, today's hearing was on those federal charges, a move that seemed to take defense attorneys by surprise. On CBS News New York at 5, we spoke with Fordham law professor Cheryl Bader about the federal case.
I think everyone was surprised. Even the judge in Pennsylvania seemed surprised. So usually murder is prosecuted by the state where the murder occurs, but here we have this parallel federal case which involves charges of interstate stalking. So in other words, he planned this murder allegedly, out of state, traveled on interstate highways to New York, committed the murder here, and then allegedly, left the state. So we see that those charges that involve interstate travel, firearm charges, which are also within the federal jurisdiction, and the murder charge here is murder using a firearm, so that's what gives it that sort of federal hook.
As both legal cases against Mangione move forward, CBS News New York will be in the courtroom to bring you every development. You can read the full indictment right now on our website, cbsnewyork.com.